Welcome back everyone to yet another fall foliage hiking adventure. Today's journey takes us to Hocking Hills State Park, located just southeast of Columbus, Ohio. This unique park features several geological formations and attractions worth visiting. Throughout this episode, my father and I will travel to the Ash Cave, which is a massive gorge featuring local hemlocks at the highest points and sandy sandstone-lined beaches at the bottom. Cedar Falls, which is the largest waterfall in terms of volume in the Hocking region. Another unique location featured in this episode is the Devils Bathtub, a highly concentrated area of sandstone that may seem impossible to find your way out of. Old Man's Cave, a vast network of caves and streams formed over layers of sandstone and bedrock. And finally, the Rock House, which is a large cave structure nestled in the hills of Ohio. This unique object features several rooms to explore and beautiful views of the surrounding forest. Throughout this video, I will do my best to showcase the scale of these large boulders and cliffs. I highly recommend visiting Hocking Hills National Park due to the various hiking opportunities, geological discoveries, and wildlife to photograph. Sit back and relax as we explore these various locations. Welcome to Hocking State Forest. One of the special attractions of the Hocking State Forest area is the natural vegetation. Plant species commonly found farther north mix with typically southern species to provide an unusual variety of native plant life and associated wildlife. Virginia and pitch pines, sassafras, and various plant species lie in these regions.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty everyone, today we're in the beautiful Hocking Hills State Park, and we are currently at the Ash Cave, which is absolutely beautiful, so hope you all enjoy today's video. In the southernmost reaches of Hocking Hills is the Ash Cave, beyond doubt the most spectacular feature of the entire park. Ash Cave is the largest, most impressive recess cave in the state. The approach to Ash Cave is through a narrow gorge lined with stately hemlocks, massive trees, and various other hardwoods. The valley floor offers brilliant displays of various wildflowers as well. The narrow gorge is approximately 1/4 of a mile in length, and with astonishing suddenness gives way to the tremendous overhanging ledge and cave shelter. The horseshoe-shaped cave is massive, measuring 700 feet from end to end, 100 feet deep from rear cave wall to its front edge, with the rim rising 90 feet high. A small tributary to the east fork of Queer Creek cascades over the rim into a small plunge pool below. The cave was formed, like others in this region. The middle layer of the Black Hand has been weathered or eroded, while the more resilient upper and lower zones have remained intact. Ash Cave is named after the hanging pile of ashes found under the shelter by the early settlers. The large pile was recorded as being 100 feet long, 30 feet wide, and 3 feet deep. The source of the ashes is unknown, but is believed to be from Indian campfires built up over hundreds of years. One other belief is that other Indians were smelting silver or lead from the rocks. Still, another theory claims that saltpeter was made in the cave. No matter the source, several thousand bushels of ashes were found. A test excavation of the ashes in 1877 revealed sticks, arrows, stalks of coarse grasses, animal bones in great variety, bits of pottery, flints, and corn cobs. It is obvious that the cave was used for shelter by the early inhabitants. The recessed shelter also served as a workshop for Indians, where they ground corn, prepared meals, and butchers also prepared animals in this location. The cave provided a resting place for travelers along the main Indian Trail, which followed the valleys around this region. This trail connected the Shawnee villages of the Kanawha River region with their villages along the Scioto River and Chillicothe. The trail was used after the start of the frontier wars to march prisoners captured along the Ohio River to the Indian towns on the upper part of the river. The old Indian Trail is now State Route 56. It's hard to capture the beauty of this location on camera, which is why I definitely recommend a trip to the Ash Cave.
Like this, see?
Isn't this thing cool? Jeez. Hello.
It's probably nothing but X-ray.
This place is amazing.
You're in the light. Why don't you see why your thing's not working? Go back to your main menu or something. What are they drinking that water? They're getting a shot of water.
Alrighty everyone, we are at Cedar Falls, located in southern Ohio, Hocking Hills State Park. It's another beautiful location. As you can see, it says large blocks of rocks are found on valley floors here. Gives you a little brief rundown of some of the geography. There's even snapping turtles. Hello. Streams and percolating groundwater carve the hollows in the caves and this area from layers of sandstone bedrock that vary in hardness. The hollow's moist, cool climate preserves typically northern tree species such as the eastern hemlock trees and Canadian yew, which have persisted since the glaciers retreated 15,000 years ago. Various animals lie within the Hocking Hills State Park, such as the eastern cottontail, white-tailed deer, various bear species, and eagles as well. Wow, this is a beautiful trail.
That's funny.
Alright guys, we're making our way down to the falls on this path.
Nice rocks on the left, too.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, one way to Cedar Falls, and you could also go on the gorge trail to Old Man's Cave, which is down this way over here. But we're gonna go and check out the falls today. Eventually we're gonna get to Old Man's Cave. Wow, look at this.
Go a little higher, I can get your picture. Is that weird? Sit there. Stay there, Kevin. Turn around, man. Get up by Kevin. Oh, you going all the way up there? Better? No, right there. Hold on. Well, let me help you. Oh, okay. Oh, you don't want to see that.
Wow, those rock formations are sweet. Look at that. Aren't they awesome? Definitely gonna have to stop here later and grab some nice pictures here.
What do you think, man? You see in there?
Let's go see some big rocks.
It's beautiful fall colors.
Oh, honey, watch out, Ellen. Get over to one side.
Buddy, we gotta move. We got other. Yep.
You're good.
Don't let me know. Come on. Time to go, buddy.
Look at this. Oh, we made it. If one were to venture down to the lower gorge of Old Man's Cave, you would eventually enter the picturesque valley of Cedar Falls. The trail leading to Cedar Falls passes through one of the most unique areas in Hocking Hills. This remote hiking trail is surrounded by hemlock trees and steep rock walls. Cedar Falls itself is the greatest waterfall in terms of volume in the Hocking region. In the mid-1800s, a grist mill was built above the falls to utilize the water's power for grinding grain. Cedar Falls was misnamed by early white settlers who mistook the state hemlocks for cedars. A well-kept picnic area and restrooms are located in the parking lot area above the falls, which makes it very unique and easily accessible.
He knows water.
Hang on.
Daddy, if something bad is happening in the world, a good dog you can play with. Go down
Be careful here, it's really... Look, there's like little crawfish in here.
Is there?
Crayfish, yeah.
Do you see them?
That's yeah.
Little minnows for sure.
Alrighty everyone, so we made it to Old Man's Cave. The most popular of all the Hocking Hills areas is Old Man's Cave, located on State Route 664. Here at the Upper Falls, the Grandma Gatewood Trail begins its 6-mile course connecting 3 of the park areas, Old Man's Cave to Cedar Falls to Ash Cave. This same trail has been designed as part of Ohio's Buckeye Trail, as well as part of the 2 national systems, the North County Scenic Trail and America's Discovery Trail. Old Man's Cave derives its name from the hermit Richard Rowe, who lived in the large recessed cave of the gorge. His family moved to the Ohio River Valley around 1796 from the Cumberland Mountains of Tennessee to establish a trading post. He and his 2 dogs traveled through Ohio along the river in search of game. On the side trip of Salt Creek, he found the Hocking region. That is how this area was first discovered. Pretty cool, the Buckeye Trail.
The whole state.
Yeah.
1,400 miles. These are that sucker.
See, I could go like this too.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't touch the water, Alma. You don't want to get your...
If you keep going that way.
There we go, we just came from the Upper Falls, now we're going to head to Old Man's Cave Gorge Trail. Really cool rock formations. Oh, you're good. Oh, hello. There you have it. The infamous Devils Bathtub. Don't want to fall in there. There it is, Dad, the Devil's Bathtub over there. Our next location is the Devils Bathtub. As the water works its way down through Old Man's Cave Gorge, one of the first unusual areas you will notice is the Devil's Bathtub. This is an area of sandstone that has been cemented together more tightly than other nearby rock layers. Because of the construction of the stream, it has forced the water to carve its way down in the only direction it can, straight down. As the water has flowed through this stream throughout the years, it has formed a unique bathtub. Legend says the swirling drain goes all the way down to Hades itself. The reality is that the tub is several feet deep and comes out downstream near Old Man's Cave. The tub may look like a great place to take a bath, however, the tub can be very dangerous and climbing out is virtually impossible. That is why it is recommended to stay on the trail at all times.
Welcome to Film by myself.
Wanna put on your flashlight, Dad? So I can see.
When you're exploring nature, we don't know the time.
Oh, you guys are good.
Yeah.
It's a really cool bridge up there. It's like an A-shaped.
Jagdish. Mask quality ka, Jagdish.
Oh, you go up the steps. Oh, okay. Why do you
Wow, is this cool. Look at this little... There we go, we made it to Old Man's Cave. Wow, look at this. That's amazing, isn't it? Oh my gosh.
Guys, look behind. Look behind. Look behind, look behind. Where am I? Hey, go check on the mine. You get it? You can get it, guys. Amaya, where are you going?
I'm going away from y'all.
You guys want to go up or down? Let's go up.
Last time. I think we went to the lower falls last time. No, maybe we went this way.
Let's exit because I did.
Right.
So the pictures I took down there. Where
Wow, is this place cool. There's even a path continuing over there, as you can see. But we're gonna stick on this area.
And let's just like your story about the troll. I mean, the bridge. It's cool. I'm gonna take a picture for you, okay? So this way you can show your teacher. Okay.
The Old Man's Cave area can be divided into 5 principal sections, found along the valley of Old Man's Creek. In order they are Upper Falls, Upper Gorge, Middle Falls, Lower Falls, and Lower Gorge. Along the length of the trail is the magnificent gorge cuts through the entire 150-foot thickness of the Blackhand sandstone. Carved by the creek, the gorge serves as an avenue for visitors to peer into Earth's subsurface. The full distance of the gorge is approximately 1/2 mile. Wow, that is so cool. That's where we just came from, that little hole.
Right there on the corner. Yeah, come down a little bit. There, right there. Just don't move. Just don't move. What don't you know about silver?
A ver, ¿qué me trae amigo? Y yo tomo foto.
What? Oh my god, look at this. Just gets better and better. Alright, here's that A-frame bridge we were on earlier. Our final location for today is the Rock House. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, it does look nice more.
Look at this. Look at that.
What is it?
This.
Come on, guys, wait.
Oh, you're good, man. Thank you.
Ooh,
Yeah. Wait, get down.
On our way to the Rock House. The Rock House is a unique area in the Hocking Hills region, as it is the only true cave in the park. It is a tunnel-like corridor situated midway up a 150-foot cliff of blackhand sandstone. This house of rock has a ceiling 25 feet high, while the main corridor is 200 feet long and 20 to 30 feet wide. The cavern was eroded out of the middle zone of blackhand sandstone. The resistant upper zone forms the roof, and the lower zone forms the floor. Nature has formed the rock house with several Gothic-shaped windows and great sandstone columns which bear its massive roof. As one might imagine, Rock House was used for shelter by past visitors. Smaller recesses within the rock house served as baking ovens for Native Americans using the cave. By building a fire in the small recesses, the rock became heated on all sides, and food could be easily prepared within the rock formation. When rainfall is abundant, springs of water permeate through the stone floor. When the cave becomes full of water, it continues across the floor and out of the windows. In this way, residents were able to maintain a small water supply within the rock house. Down here, follow me. It's cool, isn't it?
We'll stop. Stop.
Alrighty everyone, as you can see, we made it to the rock house. It's a little dark here, so I'm probably gonna have to just use pictures here mainly, but it's a really amazing place.
The bike can make it talking.
take it like right here.
This is sweet.
Oh, yeah. I got over there.
Nice. Now.
Yes?
Yes, sir. Just be careful here, because one wrong slip and you're dead. Especially down this cliff over here.
What's it like up there, Jim?
No.
Yeah, you look so small in this photo, it's crazy. That's awesome. I'm gonna come up there with you.
That's cool up there with these guys.
I know. Thank you all for watching my fall foliage hiking adventure from Hocking Hills State Park, and stay tuned for future adventures coming soon.